Hello, Splendid Snako here with another figure review, and oh my god, it has been forever since I have done a review, so I am so sorry to all you guys. I've just had so much go on and it's been quite a roller coaster ride lately. Things finally settled down, finally can get some time to actually do a review, and what a review to do than Solomon Grundy from the Arkham City game. Yeah, couldn't think what to say there. So yeah, gonna be a bit rusty here. Like I said, it's been forever and I've had major problems. Somehow I have lost my little tripod, so I'm having to improvise, so you might notice some camera rocking, so I do apologize about that. And yeah, I've got so many things to review for you guys. I've got some Star Wars figures, I've got the new Marvel Legends, I've got I can't even think, I've got just so many figures that I need to review, and we're going to try and crack through as many of them as we can and get this stuff uploaded. So again, I'm so sorry for the massive delay. Things have just been absolutely crazy. But without further ado, let's move on to this bad boy. So, Solomon Grundy. What can I say about this figure? Sweet Jesus, I've wanted this figure since I first saw it, and it's taken me so long to actually get one in hand. And now I've actually got one in hand. Am I disappointed? Hell no. This thing is sweet. And I mean that in every single sense of the word. He's got so much sculpt, so much mass. It's absolutely crazy. Now I am really stretched back here. This guy is massive. He's not as big as the Terminator Salvation Harvester, but let's just bring the size comparison in. Here's Batman. Then we'll go for Bane from Arkham Origins. And then we'll go for Bane from Arkham City. Killer Croc from Origins. You might be able to tell from the jingling. Killer Croc from Arkham City. And Titan Joker. It's like every single time I get one of these figures, there's always one bigger, and I think Clayface, which is coming out, is even bigger. But man, I still don't have these guys displayed, and now I cannot wait. My collection is currently complete until they bring new ones out, and they are bringing some new ones out, like Copperhead, she's coming out, and as I said earlier, Clayface. But for now, my collection is complete. And bam, just bam. These are the big heavy hitters. Can't even see Batman. Batman, for you guys didn't notice, he's behind him. And then here we have, casting a massive shadow on this Batman, but we have the DC Direct Batman and the Mattel, is it Mattel? It's been a while since I know, the Batman Legacy Batman. Both Batman from Arkham City. And again, Grundy just absolutely just towers these guys. He can actually hold Batman. Now this Batman is actually currently a work in progress, so I've tried to add some articulation to him. So he's in pieces. Although he's standing well, he won't do well to being held up. So we will use, for example, just like that. So you can see that there is so much mass to this guy. He is literally just absolutely massive. Towers pretty much everyone. It's crazy. So let's go over his details. Now the artwork on this guy is phenomenal. He does look truly epic. Now we're going to have a bit of fun with the camera here, because I don't have as much control over it as I used to. So you can see from this truly terrifying face sculpt. This face sculpt is just absolutely menacing. It's just so gruesome. And the detail. just looks truly horrific. I mean, if I saw this guy, I would definitely need underwear changing. But really cool sculpt in the face. The eyes are amazing. I'm trying to show you, it's so hard to do. Hopefully you can see those teeth and those eyes. Teeth are really showing through. Try and do a 180 of the hair. It's so heavy. This guy is really one of the heaviest figures ever. If we zoom out a bit, we can go down to the chest. Yeah, I've not seen this before. Again, this detail is just absolutely phenomenal. All these veins and stitches, all the detail in the chest. Now the chest plate is removable, and I'm going to come to that in a minute, but I want to go over the overall figure first. So you can see that, oops, sorry, you can see that looks all absolutely amazing. And one thing I just noticed is poor Grundy, he only has one little nipple. There is no nipple on this side. For some reason they just didn't sculpt that one in. I guess for where the cut line is. But if I show you the back of his coat. Now the coat is a lovely soft rubber. So it doesn't really impede the articulation at all, and it's got this great texture throughout the whole thing. It truly does look absolutely amazing. And you go down, you've got like a tied belt with frayed trousers. And then frayed trousers in the knees, and then like some big old veiny feet, which are quite dirty, and those toenails like really filthy. Now you can see from the wrist there, they've got chains going around the wrists. So these, they're kind of a softer rubber, but not by much. But man, this guy, detail as per usual from Directs, just off the chart. So as I was saying about that chest plate, it is removable. So let's have a look at that now and take it off. Now it just comes off quite easy. You can always get your nail under there, and it just friction holds in. Nothing really clips in or anything, it just kind of holds itself. There's the chest plate here, which is, I was surprised to find it's a very soft rubber. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting this to be a hard plastic bit, but as you can see it's very bendy. But the detail, I mean, look at that. That's the inside of the rib cage. Looks awesome. And then look at those guts and heart and bleh. And his heart is also removable. So that's also very cool. Just got the little valve there. Very cool. Now nothing really clips into place, it kind of just like frictions there, but it seems to do a good job holding. And yeah, like I said, you just pop this back in, try and put it under the coat. Not easy to do one-handed, but then it just kind of holds itself there. So, let's go over his articulation. Now, the head is on a ball, so you can get a little bit up, but really not a lot, and a little bit down. There's not a lot there. You can go side to side, probably full 360. Well, yeah, there you go. But it's at a weird angle, and the coat hinders a little bit from too much. But you can get plenty of range of motion to make it look like authentic and good. Shoulders are on ball joints, so they can get up that high, both that high. And like I said, this is all soft rubber, so it doesn't hinder, so you can rotate around full 360 degree. He has upper bicep rotation, single bend in the elbow from there to there. So not massive, but still there's plenty there. And he has ball hinged wrists, so they do get a bit of a rock, not massive. But they can rotate full 360 degrees. The chains are a separate piece, and they can either go with a hand or they can go separate. You just work with them and see what works best, really. Now he has kind of like hips a bit like Titan Joker, but you don't get a lot of range from them. They can go out a little bit, but not a lot. and they don't really go forward. They want to go forward at an angle, but I think it's because of this sculpt here. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. And then he has, God, that's hard to show, single bend in the knee of that much. Nothing in the ankle for articulation. I've just finished my review, and as I said, I'm having trouble with my tripod, so this is freehanding. But I did say that Grundy's leg articulation isn't that good. But I've just got him doing the splits, which I was quite surprised with. Turns out he has, I'll put him upside down. Hopefully you guys can see this. He's got just standard like ball joints with that lovely translucent plastic which likes to break. But the shape of the actual cut is a bit weird. I don't know how well that's coming over. So, if I use my other one, it's why it kind of wants to pivot and come at an angle. But you can get his legs really far out, so I just thought I'd show you that. And like I said, I apologise for the freehand, but I'm having problems with the tripod. I have found him quite difficult to stand. He's a bit back heavy, but with those massive feet, it's not terrible. So I got this guy for a steal price of £65 from my buddy Kevin Doherty, and I got him from my Facebook group, and yeah, just blown away. So Kevin, my hat comes off to you. I bow down to you, dude. You're freaking awesome for letting me have this guy at that steal price. An amazing figure and absolutely amazing addition to my collection. So yeah, really just over the moon. It's one of my all-time favourite figures now, and I cannot wait to get Darkseid from the new 52 line. My buddy Ronnie, who I've mentioned in a couple of my videos, he's actually got him, and we actually posted in our Facebook group who would win a fight between Darkseid and Grundy. Personally, we everyone kind of went for Darkseid, but I'd be interested to hear about what you guys say. I kind of agree it would probably be Darkseid, but I reckon Grundy would hold his own for a bit at least, because, you know, Grundy's taking on Superman and all that. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think, and as per usual, thanks for watching my review. I hope you guys liked it. Seriously, if you see this guy, you have to pick him up. He's an absolutely amazing representation of Grundy. It's just so big. I was expecting a big figure, but I was really blown away by the sheer size of this guy. But seriously, pick him up. If you see him, you've got to grab him. I'm gutted that I waited so long. I now cannot wait to get Darkseid. Gotta be done. So as per usual, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please leave any comments below. If you like this video, please leave a like, and please subscribe, and I'll be catching you guys in my next one. And again, my apologies for being such a massive gap in between my videos. Like I said, had so much going on, but hopefully that's all behind me now, and we should be able to get more videos out there. So yeah, I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye bye.